One, I believe we're live. I believe everything's working. I'm William Steele. We're gonna do an episode of Wicked Words today. Wicked Words is a show that it's a show that I do that's all about copywriting, how you can improve copywriting, or how you can improve learning copywriting, how you can learn copy faster, etc., etc. Um, so every single time I have a client or any copy at all, there's always the same mistakes that's wrong with the copy, always, 100% of the time. And one of those things is sequence. Sequence is always, it's just always wrong, basically. Very few copywriters actually know what sequence to write copy in. Typically sales in general, but it's only 4 steps. And when you're when you're crafting a sales message, when you're crafting an offer and you're writing, a 10-page sales letter, AIDA doesn't cut it. It's not enough. It's good, but we're talking about two best copywriting sequence formats, or the two best formats that I know of and that probably exist for writing sales letters. So if you just use these one of these two formats, your copy and your sales letters are going to be better than 99% of every sales letter out there. Just by putting stuff in sequence in the right order of how the sales message should go, you're 99% of others. So without further ado, here we go. So the first resource is go away. So Marketing Profs. Marketing Profs is a great resource. If you don't know about it or haven't gone there, check it out. No, I'm not affiliated with them. So if you just type in Marketing Profs, 12-step sales letter, this will come up. So they have a 12-step foolproof sales letter template. It's just the sequence of how you should structure your copy. Okay, so go here, look through this, get attention, then identify the problem, provide the solution, then present your credentials, show the benefits, give social proof, make your offer, give a guarantee, inject scarcity, and you call to action, then you want to give a warning, and then you want to close with a reminder. Okay, 12-step sales letter format. Okay, so if you just write your copy or construct your sales message in this sequence, it's going to work great for the most part. Okay, so everyone gets this wrong. Their copy is just all over the place. The sequence is just out of order. It doesn't make sense. So check this out, Marketing Profs 12-step foolproof sales letter template. Okay, it's from, this was first published in 2002. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. This stuff is never going to change. That's why it's so awesome. Psychology is psychology. And the way people are deep down psychologically is never going to change. Some things, the methods and the platforms and ways to do things like that change, but the core psychology of how we behave never change, which is awesome. Okay, so the second resource is what I've been using for a long time now. If you go to Google, type in Perry Belcher 21-step sales letter. There's a few links that will show it, but a good one is earlytorise.com. Earlytorise.com is another great resource to check. Awesome entrepreneur, excellent copywriter. This is his company. So he wrote this 21 sales copy secrets from Perry Belcher, which is one of the co-founders of digitalmarketer.com. Again, another excellent resource. So Perry Belcher is a genius. To put it lightly, he's an absolute genius. Anyway, so he has a 21-step He goes through 21 steps, instead of 12 for his sales letters, and he's written more sales letters than probably anybody, and he sold like over $250 million with his sales letters. So go here. You can again do the same thing. You can use these 21 steps. You write your copy in these 21 steps, and you're good to go. Again, it's excellent. It works great. So check these out, guys. If you're any copywriters, mostly the people trying to learn copy, there's really 2 or 3 different kinds of copywriters. There's the ones that they hear about it, they hear about all the potential that skill can cause, so they start learning in it, they start dabbling in it, and then they all fall into the trap of using way too many. They try to use way too many buzzwords or adjectives in their copy, and they really they kind of default into overselling or trying to oversell with their copy because they just don't actually understand what copy is or how it works yet. So there's that, and then that trap tends to never go away for most people trying to learn copy. They get in that trap and then they stay there forever. Basically, it's extremely difficult to get good at writing copy. It's not a simple skill to learn. It's incredibly complicated. It's one of the most difficult skills there is, and that's why good copywriters get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for one sales letter, right? Because it's that difficult of a skill. But anyway, if you just use, so if you're just trying to learn or something like that, or much because you of how to construct a sales letter, a couple of them do, but it took me a very long time to actually find a sequence. And once I found a sequence, then you can learn you can learn how to write the copy in each individual block, each individual step of copy, which helps a lot, because there's just, like, for example, for step 18 in the 21 steps is give a guarantee. So then you can look up how to craft an excellent guarantee for your offers, and then you can learn how to write a good guarantee, and then boom, once you learn how to do that, then that's it. Then step 18 of this is done. You know how to do that now. Bullets are incredibly important and incredibly powerful, but that alone can take you quite a while to learn. So that's what I would recommend you do. And that's it. So check that out. 12-step foolproof sales letter template by Marketing Profs and 21-step sales letter by Perry Belcher. Either of those 2 will work excellent. And that's it. That's all I got for today. This was Wicked Words. My name is William Steele of Marketing Stuff.